In this video, I'm going to go over the 4 social media platforms and how to use them with a purpose. Coming right up. Hello everyone, my name is Kevin and I help people improve their lives by 1% every single day. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of the Impact Theory calendar. I made a video reviewing it right here if you want to check that out. So just comment below with what's your favorite social media platform and what do you use it for. Maybe we can connect people here with it. So if you guys are getting value from these videos, please like and subscribe. I'm setting the goal to try to hit 200 subscribers by the end of February. I really want to try to help as many people as we can. So please, help me achieve that by subscribing. So let's talk about one of the most commonly used resources every day that nobody is talking about, and that is your attention. Now imagine your day-to-day where, let's say you start writing an email. Next thing you know, if someone at work pings you, they need help with something. Maybe your phone is going off, your girlfriend or family is texting you. You see that your attention has already immediately been divided to 3 separate tasks, and you aren't focusing and accomplishing that thing you started out doing, which was writing that email. So when you think about all these different social media platforms, right? All of them are taking your attention in many different ways. And I know we've all been there where we start scrolling on, let's say, Instagram or Twitter, and we just go on there. We want to be on there for like a little bit and just kind of have fun, look at some funny videos. And next things we know, it's 1 a.m. and you're like, holy crap, what year is it? What the heck just happened? And you go to sleep really late and you feel horrible the next day. So what I want to teach you guys here is the idea of intention. So whenever you get on social media or use one of these platforms, they really should be for a very specific intent or goal. And social media use really falls into 3 main categories. And those 3 categories are 1, entertainment, right? After, a good productive day of work, we'll usually get on one of the platforms and just look at videos or, just find things that make us laugh. And, it can be fun, but also make sure you are setting like a specific amount of time to do that, or else, you're just being really inefficient. The second reason is engagement and learning, right? We also use social media for the social aspect, right? We want to connect with other people, feeling that human connection. Maybe we want to learn how to, build a birdhouse or something, right? Then we can go on YouTube, Google, whatever, and kind of search for how to do that. And the third reason is we're building a brand, right? For some business reasons, you're trying to kind of spread word about, your business, the whole idea of building a brand and giving more behind that name of kind of what you are and what you're achieving and what your goal. So everything can kind of fall into those 3 categories. So first, let's talk about the big boy, Instagram. Instagram currently has 1 billion monthly active users. That's B as in billion. That's really mind-blowing and crazy. It's been around a long time and it really fills all 3 of those categories, right? You can go on there for purely entertainment. You can, connect with people, chat with them, ask them questions. And you can also use it to build your brand, right? There's people called influencers who are literally paid, tens of thousands of dollars to either push a product or just mention something. And, Instagram is great because with, a single photo, you can just say so much and it can invoke beauty and you can get so many different reactions. So this is like a really, really great platform. So what I suggest going on there is, if you set your intention, hey, I just kind of want to be entertained and relaxed, go to a specific hashtag. Maybe it's funny, maybe it's beautiful pictures, and set a time limit for yourself. 15 minutes on here, we'll look at some pictures. If we want to engage with people, maybe we'll find some of our favorite content creators and, you can reach out to them and ask them, oh, hey, how did you do this? And so forth. And when you set your intention that way, you're much more likely to get good use out of it. For number 2, let's talk about Twitter. Twitter also fills all 3 of those of entertainment, engagement, and brand building. But Twitter really is probably the best platform to be your home base. So what I mean by home base is you can accomplish everything very effectively here. And in the social aspect, right, it's really the best because you can just tweet, a simple line at someone and then they can respond kind of very quickly, like right away at you. Whereas Instagram, it feels like it's an extra other step, and people are more likely just to, have DMs and conversations through Twitter, and kind of everything is going on there, right? You have those, trending Twitter hashtags. It's all over the news. So Twitter is really a great place to connect with people. And if you just reach out to, authors or kind of athletes or whoever, you're often, to get a response from them. And, Twitter too is something that can really eat up your time. So again, make sure you kind of set your intention for whatever it is. For the third one, let's talk about TikTok, right? TikTok has, blown up over the last couple of years. It has 500 million active users. The demographic is mainly kind of people in high school or maybe college students. And if you want to see an example of what a TikTok video is, this is kind of what it looks like. And the idea of, TikTok is you have this formula where there's like a really popular song, there's some like kind of gimmicky gesture or something that you do, and you put this all together and, that video can go viral very easily, right? TikTok is primarily just entertainment, because if you look at 90% of the videos, it's kind of just teenagers like mouthing lyrics to songs or just kind of trying to do funny things. But I have noticed that there are some creators on there that give and create direct like value content. Like there's some people that will teach you how to cook, right? The maximum video length is a minute. So what they'll do is they'll go on there, they'll teach you how to make, like chicken McNuggets, and obviously they're going to speed up the process. But I've noticed that those videos have, millions of views, and no other platform really lets you get that many views that quickly. And the way the algorithm works, it's interesting, is when you put out a video, they'll send it out to about like 10 people. And if those 10 people engage with it, like it, heart it, whatever, it will then go out to like another 100, right? And then those 100 people will view it. And if they like it and you kind of engage with it, then it will go, I think, to even more thousands. And the way I know this is because some of the basic videos I made, just trying to add value to people's lives, teaching them how to set goals, have about like 120 some views, and then it just stops because I've never made it past that additional threshold. So if you think about TikTok, TikTok is really a gold mine because you can get just so many eyes on your videos. So if you find a way to convert from TikTok to, I don't know, your like YouTube channel or Twitter or whatever, that is going to be, extremely like just valuable and lucrative. And if you can figure out how to do that, that's great. And, make sure to let me know in the comments. But, TikTok is a great entertaining platform. And the really cool thing about it too is you can make content very easily, right? They give you all these tools that let you make like simple, easy, fun videos. So what you can do on there is, all the music is available to you, so you don't have to worry about copyright or anything like that. You can add like filters, you can change your eye color. They have all kinds of effects. So if you're interested in creating content, TikTok is such a great place to do that. And you can experiment and start noticing, hey, okay, this video only got 10 views, but this one got, 100, and then this one made 10,000. So you can kind of see what people like and experiment, and it's really, really fun and easy to use. So, I definitely encourage you to check it out. And it's kind of neat too to see what's trending right now. Honestly, it's kind of weird watching like teenagers, mouth the lyric to rap songs. that can get old, but I definitely encourage you to check it out. And at 5 million active users, this is just like a really cool, great growing platform. And the final one that I want to mention is kind of LinkedIn. LinkedIn is just primarily your brand building and the engagement one, right? So people traditionally will use LinkedIn for job networking, or like in the the professional world, how we all kind of connect, and it's almost like the professional version of Facebook in many ways. But there's a huge wave and trend now of people creating content on LinkedIn to kind of, help build them up and, show how valuable they are. Because if you put out a good, article, it can get shared, reshared, and you can get, thousands, tens of thousands of people seeing that. And that is really, really cool. So we're seeing like more and more people do that, and you can also help kind of build an audience that way too, and then maybe kind of move them over to your other platforms if that's what you want to do. So, I definitely check that out. Go look at some articles, see what kind of your favorite people are doing. So, that's really cool as well. And that's it for today. I'm really grateful for you guys watching. Thank you, and remember to stay positive.